Hello, my name's Kenneth J. Matthews and I'm an author and screenwriter. I've actually had 4 of my screenplays have been produced as films, short films. I have since gone back to writing novels, although I'm always available still for screenwriting should anything arise. I'm quite often asked, do I have writer's block? So the answer to that is no. I actually do not believe in writer's block. That may be controversial. Simply because I can see a story in absolutely anything. Should somebody say something to me, I can see that as part of a plot developing. To get to the point really, to how I think about things. Recently, in fact, ongoing, not to be laughed at, definitely not to be laughed at, is the coronavirus. Immediately I heard the first rumblings about the coronavirus in China, I wrote on Facebook that I was really concerned, because what immediately sprung into my mind as a novelist was a story. And so I wrote on Facebook, what if it's man-made? Possibly, what if it's been released deliberately? Now, I know we've seen all these different things going about stating how it happened. Now, I don't believe everything I read. It's certainly in newspapers. I do not believe everything I see on the television. I do not believe everything I see on the internet. In fact, if I see something that I'm interested in and actually want to use, then I will investigate it and research it very thoroughly, believe me. So, getting back to the coronavirus, it immediately occurred to me as a story, not as real life events, you understand. There's a story there. Who are the people that this affects? Now, it affects everybody. We all know that. It affects everybody. It frightens the hell out of me, to be quite honest. Should it go global? I can see all sorts of things there. But if I'm just talking about a story, then I'm looking at the individuals. How does it impact an individual or an individual family? You can't go global when you're actually writing a novel, because you actually have, or a screenplay for that matter, because you have to home in on individuals in order for the audience or the reader to actually identify with the person that you're writing about and to enmesh them in their life. So that's what I would have to do. I would have to, well, how does it impact them? What's going on in their lives at the present time? There may be all sorts of things. If it's a couple, they may be going through a divorce or not. They may be having a child or children. And so the impact of the coronavirus, should one of them get it, I mean, just think about it, how it impacts that family. I'm going to stop there, because I think actually I haven't given you an idea into the way I think, and that would apply equally to a person who was sitting opposite me at a table and just suddenly collapsed. I would see a story in that. Why did they collapse? Has his food been poisoned? Who poisoned him? Why? Etc., etc. So I'm going to sign off. My name is Kenneth J. Matthews, and I'm an author.